Welcome in, folks. The fourth stop, Miss Kay, on the North Division here, and here we are at your hometown.
You know, it's always exciting. I get to sleep in my own bed, but it's really exciting to showcase not only this facility here at Ingalls Harbor, but to showcase Wheeler Lake. And the comeback that we've seen here over the past few months has been amazing.
I think what we're about to see today is going to be some phenomenal fishing. We've been talking about it, and you keep saying this is going to be the point shake-up in the north that everybody thought would be a different event. You're saying it's going to be here.
I do. I believe it is. We've had 3 Coosa River type events. We've been looking at spotted bass all year long. You come to the Tennessee River, things are going to change. And what I think is the best lake in the state right now is Wheeler Lake. And that's why I think that you're going to see those Wheeler Lake guys or those Tennessee River guys rocket themselves up the leaderboard.
Well, let's head out on what's called the best lake in Alabama right now for the Academy first cast of the day. Stop number 4, North Division, Wheeler Lake. We decided to get out quick this morning. A lot of these anglers said, hey, I'm going to catch them early, maybe the first 30 minutes of the day, and that could be it. I may have all I'm going to weigh in the first 30 minutes. So we didn't want to miss any action. We decided to get out. We had one team, Brent Crow, James Morgan, that we knew were on a spot that they felt they could catch them really early. We stopped them first thing this morning. They were catching them. Didn't take them long to get started at all. So we've had a good morning so far. We're here on the Decatur Flats. A lot of boats in this area. We have Jason and Laura Ann on the water with cameras. Let's check in with them and see how they're doing.
Made it out here on the water this morning. If you look in the background, you can notice that we barely got on the trolling motor and ran right across the river here, just on the backside of the barge. You guys that fish Wheeler know this spot very well. Lots of Elite Series events have been won in this area. I literally can see, my cameraman would pan back to the right. I literally can see boats from here to Kenneth. I know Kenneth made the run down that way. Every boat feels like in the tournament is on this ledge, and this ledge runs all the way down river. So guys, tell us what's going on this morning.
Well, at first it was fired up right when we got here. We just petered out a little bit. It was like everybody was bowed up.
You think everybody? I mean, look back that way. Yeah. Can you see how many people are, as far as you can see, right? I mean, years past, this was really, really hot. The grass kind of went away, and the grass is kind of coming back now.
I'm with boat number 85, Gregory Lamb and David Powell, and they are 5th in angler of the year points, and they have 5 fish for 12 pounds.
I know it's still early. How have you done so far today?
We got 3 so far.
Okay, what kind of size?
I think it's about 3.5.
Okay. You think these areas are replenished, or are you going to have to move around some today?
We're going to have to move around on these areas, but they're coming to this area.
Okay.
I'm getting some grass out here, and these bass love that grass.
Yeah. What kind of grass are you finding out here?
Find a little bit of hydrilla, a little bit of eelgrass.
Okay.
How much you got, boy? That's a small one, but it's number 4.
Alabama Bass Trail TV, presented by Phoenix Boats, is brought to you by Bill Penny Automotive, where it's always Bill Penny time. By Jack's, all about the South. And by Sweet Home, Alabama.
In 2009, it all started with this 721 Pro XP and a passion to build the best fishing platform in design, performance, and construction for all of our customers. Through the years, motors have changed. Electronics have changed. But the passion to build the best bass boat possible has not changed. Everyone at Phoenix believes we got it right the first time.
Bill Penny Toyota is Alabama's #1 volume Toyota dealer. But that's not the only reason to get to know Bill Penny. Enjoy a 10-year unlimited warranty on every new Toyota in stock. Get 1 year of 24/7 roadside assistance. Test drive for the chance to win $5,000. You heard right. 5,000 big ones. Plus, choose from over 700 new Toyotas in stock and price to move. Bill Penny Toyota is Alabama's #1 volume Toyota dealer. Get to know us today.
Stetson Blaylock, Todd Auten, Hank Fury, let's go!
Garmin LiveScope, I tell you right now, if you don't have it, you are behind. It's just wild. It's like a video game.
If you do not have that Garmin LiveScope, you are definitely missing out.
Bassmaster Classic Champion!
The splash of your paddle mimics the pelican as it drops down from above. As the calmness of the water washes away any lingering concerns, you listen to the tall grass sing of the surrounding beauty and how the best views only get better when they're shared. This is Alabama, and when you're here, you can take it all in.
How much weight you got?
12. 5 weighing 12.
Okay, got 5 weigh about 12 pounds. How many fish total you think you caught today?
20.
20, you said you caught 20.
They're all 2-pounders.
All 2-pounders? Okay.
We got one about 3.5. Everything, we've caught 5 2-pounders.
Okay. I grew up fishing Wheeler Lake. I started fishing Wheeler Lake when I was in high school with a buddy, and this lake was incredible in the 80s and 90s, and the grass died out and didn't come back for many years. It really changed this lake, and to see the grass come back, and the amount of boats that I've seen fishing in Decatur Flats today is it's amazing, and I know these guys are all catching them, and this is going to be an exciting way in.
All right, guys, we saw some pictures. Now we came to see the real catching, so tell us what's going on a little bit.
Yeah, we found those tail mounds over the weekend. And I really wanted to check them all week, but I've been scared to. So we popped here this morning, and they just fired up.
I mean, our pictures showed that they texted me y'all were doubled up on a crankbait.
Yeah.
And those weren't little fish.
No. 4.8. Both of them are 4.8.
Both of them 4.8.
I think we got 23 now.
23 pounds. How many fish have you caught total already? 60 or 70. Like you said, that is stupid.
Yeah, you know, and the smallest one we've caught has probably been 2.5.
Really?
And I ain't even thought I would have been catching them all.
Just kind of backed off a little bit, huh?
We've got Gregory Lamb and David Powell, and they are 5th in Angler of the Year points. They have 5 fish for 12 pounds currently, and they've been catching a lot of fish, but most of them have been a little bit on the smaller side. And so they're just, as you can see right now, he's catching one. They've all been about that size, about 1.5 pounds. So they're really just looking to upgrade those fish that they currently have in their live well.
Oh, God. Big fish, big fish. Gonna jump. Big fish. We need this one. We need this one. Look at that smile.
I've got all that on film.
Look at that smile. Good job, boys. We're gonna put this one on the scales. 4, 5, I think I heard him say.
I don't know if it cold.
I don't know if it'll cull.
4 or 5.
Woo!
I don't remember what we had.
Got a good bag when a 4-5 won't cull. So we're sitting on a 4-5 that we just brought into the boat, and we're trying to see if it'll cull. What's it calling?
Smallest fish. No, I didn't jump.
So 4-5 is not gonna cull one. What's your smallest? What's the smallest weigh?
4.6, 4.7.
Smallest is 4.6, 4.7.
We're still out here on Decatur Flats seeing a lot of fish catches this morning. We're gonna keep watching these guys. We're not gonna go anywhere. Stay tuned.
This portion of Alabama Bass Trail TV, presented by Phoenix Boats, is sponsored by Garmin, by Academy Sports and Outdoors, and by America's First Credit Union. There's more right after this.
Buying stale, burnt coffee is like eating hot sushi out of a vending machine. It's just a no-no. Explosion. Cool guys don't look at them. As a veteran-owned and operated company, we take massive pride in giving back. And with your support, we've donated millions to charitable organizations and veterans. Do you have a lightsaber leg, Jay?
Yeah, I got a lightsaber leg.
When you sign up for our coffee club, you get fast free shipping directly to your door. I'm on a helicopter.
Taste of the South starts out here. However you roll into work, you can bring the flavor with Jack's Breakfast Catering. Huge scratch-made buttermilk biscuits and hearty breakfast sandwiches, mixed or matched, starting at just $15. Don't forget to add delicious fresh ground Royal Cup coffee and classic breakfast sides, because great work starts with great breakfast. Breakfast Catering starting at $15 from Jack's. All about the South.
That's a giant crappie. A giant crappie. There's an underspin crappie. Yeah.
Oh, good gosh. Freaking white snapper. Right.
Let's go. There's a big one. Big one.
I'm assuming you got a limit from what I've seen. What kind of weight you got?
16, 17 pounds,
Okay.
maybe.
All right. What's your smallest fish?
2 or 3 quarters.
Okay. So you got some room to grow still.
Yeah, we hunting a big bite. We've been here since about 6 o'clock. We was culling by 6:15.
Okay. So it happened quick.
I'm hoping the spot don't do anything to get better. I found this spot yesterday at like 2 o'clock. I caught 3 fish over 3 pounds and left.
Right.
Seems like most everybody we talk to catches them pretty good in the morning, and as it gets later in the day, they get harder to catch. About every bite I had yesterday was after 2.
We made a move over here to boat number 136, Paul Bell and Toby Meechan. They said they've got a limit. Got one that may be going 3, so they are out on the main river and they are just cranking. Hey guys, how was practice for y'all?
A lot of fish in practice. If they get to go back to none of the places, there's already a boat on.
That's what I was gonna say. Have you found a lot of boats in your areas today?
They're gonna sit down there all day too, bro.
You think so?
Yeah, I know they will.
So pretty good spot then, I'm guessing.
They're side by side.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah.
Oh, we got one on the back of the boat. It's camera shy. Fish, 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 fish. One's going in the box. One's coming out.
All right, guys, I'm with boat 59, Mitch Mitchell and Chandler McCollum, and they currently have 5 fish for 13 pounds, and these are the winners of Weiss Lake, and they're 3rd in Angler of the Year points. We're fishing up really shallow right now.
We've just pulled up on a new boat. It's boat 76, Brian Dowdy and Kyle Llewellyn. Guys, how's it going so far today?
We got a little over 13.
A little over 13, okay. All largemouth?
All large.
All large, okay. They come in flurries if you've been kind of catching them all day long?
No, we had a flurry this morning.
Okay. Small fish in the back of the boat. Not gonna help you.
All right, everybody, I'm with boat 150, Bill Mayo and Walt Roberts, and they have 5 fish for 12 pounds. And I think that they've won here in the past. Have y'all won in ABT here in the past?
Yes.
What year was that?
Probably 19, 20.
4 years ago? Okay. 4 years ago. What were you doing when you won that?
We were at the dam.
At the dam?
Yeah, the upper dam, smallmouth fishing.
Gotcha. Is this what you guys were doing in practice?
Huh?
Is this what y'all were doing in practice?
Yeah, we practiced separate. He fished the lower end, I fished the upper end.
Nice.
Not enough current for the smallmouth bite, for the upriver bite for us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's like hardly anyone upriver. We actually went to Spring Creek to start the morning off, and there was like 1 boat, and that was it.
We hit one spot, we probably caught 20. We spot locked, and they gradually got smaller. Got a couple of good fish, but for the most part, we got 3 2-pounders and then a couple of good fish.
We've been fortunate today to have a lot of fish catches on camera. A lot of these anglers catching fish, a lot of them catching good fish, really good fish. Looks like it's going to take a lot of weight to win this tournament. I think it's going to take a lot of weight to even get a check at this tournament. Something we don't always see at Wheeler, especially this time of year. We're kind of in that post-spawn, early summer. Usually it gets kind of tough. These guys have been on them today, and I think it's the lake that has made the difference. This lake is coming back. We've had grass growing in it the last 3 or 4 years. It seems to be getting a little bit better every year. We're seeing the reward from that. These fish are a lot healthier. The bait fish are more present. It's just making this fishery a lot better overall. But stay tuned. You've seen the fish catches. Weigh-in's going to come up next. You don't want to miss it.
Alabama Bass Trail TV, presented by Phoenix Boats, is brought to you by Black Rifle Coffee Company, by T.H. Marine, from transom to trolling motor, and by Mountain Dew. There's more to come.
The TH Marine HydroWave H2 KVD Edition is a surefire way to ignite a feeding frenzy. The HydroWave utilizes a sound-emitting technology that imitates bait fish and other feeding fish below the surface that preys on the competitive nature of bass and other game fish to get you more bites. The HydroWave is another way that TH Marine has you covered from transom to trolling motor.
Research and development is more than just time in the shop for us. It's time out here, sweating the details, making boats that work as well in the real world as they do on paper. From our R&D team to our anglers on the water, we have the knowledge and passion to build you the finest fishing platform in the world.
Some things ain't worth keeping. Yesterday's traditions, today's adventures, tomorrow's memories. Now that's something worth keeping. Fish Alabama and find your keeper.
For more information, visit fishalabama.org.
For all the ways you love to play, Academy Sports and Outdoors makes it easier than ever to get what you need and have fun out there. Get free shipping on your favorite brands at academy.com or get free curbside or in-store pickup at your Academy store.
Oh, 64, Betty Stahl in the sands, 18.09. 501. Who caught the big fish? Did you catch it? Give me 5 anyway. You caught it. Look at there. Look at there. You had them by 7:30. Tell me about it.
We had them by 7:30. We just started calling, and then we noticed that our live wells weren't acting right, so we thought we should bring them in early. But yeah, they bit really, really good this morning.
Team of Paul Bell and Toby Matchin just weighed in, 20.21 pounds. Tell us about your day.
It was a great day. I mean, the wind blew, but we went and caught 5 fish early because actually the 2 places we went to fish, they was boats on. And we knew that going in. We had a bad boat number. We found some fish, but so did everybody else. I mean, these guys are good.
Well, Colin went up for the new lead, 21.27, but we had a little, had a dead fish there, 20.27.
Well, we pulled up on the place out on the river ledge, and it happened pretty quick. We probably caught, I think we had 19 or so when we left there and made a trip down the lake and caught twice. Mark caught a 5.5, and I think we caught another 4.
Michael Hood, Randy Wiggins, 5 fish, 5 alive. Hold the phone, boys. New leader, 24.27. Give it up right there. Let's have it.
Started off this morning early on a flat with a chatterbait. Had a limit by what, 7 o'clock?
Yeah, about 7 o'clock.
But 10 pounds, that was it. You know, couldn't do no better. Had a terrible practice. Only caught 4 fish in practice, that not 1 3-pounder. And we had one spot we thought we could get bit. We made the run all the way to it, made the corner, and a boat was sitting right on it. Didn't get to fish it, so we just abandoned. Went to a shallow spot we've caught them in the past. And we pulled up there, and from 10:30 to 12, we caught everything we had. And I mean, we were sitting in 2 foot of water, throwing in 6 inches.
Yeah. Guys just weighed in with 20.68 pounds. Tell us how your day went.
Started off early. First thing, caught fish, chatterbait, spinnerbait, probably on a shad spawn.
Yeah.
We didn't see a lot of shad around, but we had seen some there in practice.
Right.
So caught 2 5-pounders early. That always helps.
Right. 21.09 pounds. We actually saw you guys on live this morning. You were catching them.
First thing this morning, we started catching them pretty quick on that chatterbait. When y'all pulled up on us, the bite had really kind of slowed down a little bit. They weren't really biting the moving bait really well. He started getting bit a lot on like a Magnum.
Yeah, old monster worm.
Yep. Yeah, green pumpkin, blue flake. Shortly after y'all left, our biggest fish I caught on a jerkbait over the top of that grass, and then what, about 1 o'clock?
Yeah.
1 o'clock we run downriver to another little spot we had and caught a 4.5 off that spot off that same chatterbait. So all in all, I can't really complain. I ain't never caught that many fish in a tournament. I really ain't never caught that many good fish.
608 your current Mountain Dew Big Bass. Not no more. 625, guys. I like it. Grab those fish, hold them up real quick, especially that one.
Well, Miss Kane, the 4th stop, Alabama North Trail on your home lake of Wheeler, it did not disappoint.
It was just incredible to see, having been here when it was in its heyday and then now seeing its resurgence was really cool. And over 24 pounds, Wheeler is still one of the best lakes on the Alabama Bass Trail.
It really is, and probably one of the best lakes in the state right now. Over 80 fish caught on live this morning on TV. But Michael Hood, Randy Wiggins, 24-27 for the win. Gentlemen, incredible day.
Yeah, it was absolutely insane. Man, this, like you said, this lake is unbelievable right now. Last 2 years, it's been coming on strong. So, man, this is probably one of my favorite lakes to come fish.
Fish is so healthy right now.
Yeah. And Mike, you were talking about how shallow you guys were fishing.
Yes.
I mean, it's incredible this time of year that they were, what, dirt shallow, you
Yeah,
said?
water temp was 83 degrees, and every fish we weighed in, the boat was sitting no deeper than 2.1.
Yeah.
Throwing shallower.
Wow. $10,000, a trip to the championship, guys. Congratulations. Great job. Kay, now we move back to the ABT 100. Head to Neely Henry. Hadn't seen those guys in a while. Time to get back to work for them.
It's going to be very different going to Neely Henry the first week in June and from while we were there in February. So it's going to be a whole different body of water. It's going to be exciting.
Guys, I'm Chris Brown for Kay Donaldson, Michael Hood, and Randy Wiggins. We've been here at Wheeler Lake. We'll see you next week on Neely Henry on Bally Sports Southeast.